Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Mass Effect 2. Then we're going to go straight out and do another recruitment mission. We've got another team member in place, and we're going to go after the Warlord, who is on Corliss down here. Let's go check it out. A garbage scour with a climate was how one Citadel Council member described Corliss at the turn of the century, and ever since then the Corliss Tourist Bureau has been attempting to rebrand their planet. It hasn't worked. Though they have tried calling it the recycling centre of the galaxy, corruption scandals and a staggering murder rate ensure that Corliss's image is permanently stained. Corliss's biggest business is the recycling of decommissioned or junked spacecraft into their component parts. While the invention of Omnigel has made this process significantly cleaner, it's still a dirty business that chokes Corliss's sky with smog and fills its ports with megatons of scrap. A shady hospitality industry and a scavenger underclass round out the spectacle of urban decay. There's a lot of people there. Travel advisory. Corliss ranks second in murder per capita in the Terminus systems and first in off-worlder murder. Civilian traffic is encouraged to employ security professionals when visiting. Right, so let me think. I mean, I'm going to take Garrus, and I'm going to take Mortar. They're my favourites. They're my two favourite guys. I mean, when we have others in place, we'll mix it up a little bit more, perhaps. I'm still saving up for warp. These guys don't have any points. That's fine. Pretty sure our loadout's okay. Let's go. I've got more blue suns to deal with here.
Dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loud.
Alright, so we don't have any ammo powers. Yeah, you keep using that maybe. I'm going to keep my Locust out.
The sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's get you in a singularity. Okay, he's dead before we can benefit from that, but that's probably it for those guys. Each room as we go through it.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna. You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Adding insult to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Okay, let's push
Training is
on.
part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Hostile. Stay sharp.
We got one at least, even if it wasn't the one I was intending to.
This should punch through their armor.
Do you wonder if I might give Garrus the sniper?
Affirmative.
All right. Can I get through there?
Team 4, do you read?
Guess not.
Team 4. Tom, tell Jador we have a problem.
Not difficult.
I think she's dead.
The Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failure. Here's
Yeah, they're a bit tricky in there.
Excellent targeting.
Not too problematic just yet. Can't remember if this Krogan ends up being friendly to us or not.
immediately all things will be denied.
Scoped and dropped.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okeer.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Brute strength. Key aspect of Krogan.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Fair enough.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Some creds.
They're loose! Run for your damn life! They're all...
Killed that one.
Incoming.
Okay, so the Krogan's actually coming for us this time.
Get ready for close combat.
God, they don't stay in the singularity long enough. Come on, get in it again. Get in it again. What if I can push him? No. What if I can push him into it?
Get ready to fight.
Krogan incoming.
What's Mordin doing all the way up there? Goodness sake. Shit. I don't stay in my singularity long enough to get the biotic combo off. My recharge needs to be quicker. Hang on.
Light him up.
Thought we could light up the... Oh, never mind.
Should do the trick. Hostile charging.
God, there's another one. Can we definitely not blow these crates? I thought we could do that, but never mind.
This burned nicely. Making contact.
Ah, shit. Okay, there you are.
Should burn through any armor.
Oh, crap.
Krogan incoming. Enemy charging.
My shield... You're down.
The trick.
God damn it.
crack shot!
Should burn nicely.
I'm wondering if this is like an endless wave until we push on, or we're getting towards the end of them now.
Should burn nicely.
Oh, there's another one up there now. I've got to run back. It's like they're endless. There's another one behind him. I think that might be the one I've already attacked, though.
Incoming. They're moving in close! They're moving in close!
Enjoy.
Alright, we done? Hopefully we're done.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Get through here.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Jador and her personal guard?
Got a sniper
take
rifle.
it.
What have we got? Oh, that's just damage. Okay, well that's good. Damage is good. Heavy weapon ammo. Okay, we'll do that. And I'll shop him. I'll send a flashbang over there. Come on, Shepard. Oh God, are they both dead? Why are they both dead? Where are you boys getting to cover? Well, please get to cover, you two.
Going to ground!
Not difficult.
Alright, let's go this way then.
Not a problem.
You got it.
Yeah, until my cooldown changes, or I go with another biotic to kind of trigger this stuff, I'll probably just have to use the singularity as a way just to sort of take people out of the fray for a minute.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. It was a genius who gave them arms.
Oh, they're dead again.
You got it. We'll avoid direct fire.
That'd be a good idea. Oh, they're dead again! Jesus Christ. Come on, get up.
Protocol 9.
I assume you guys are okay again then? What have we got here? And that one. Gonna find some more Medigel now.
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitorous.
So a couple of ways of dealing with the shields would have been good. Well, I'm going to chuck. Let's try a flashbang again.
Not difficult.
Oh, pulled in. Oh, Jesus. Okay, get cover. Ah! How's he got shields up again, unless it's that one? Can't afford to keep taking these heavy weapons in the face. Wow. Okay, Morden, are you alive again? Might have been. If I'd known, yeah. Mind you, the Krogans had armor, and it was good to have him for that.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat.
Ah!
One down.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
No
Fire in the hole!
Headshot!
Got no shields.
Oh god, oh my god, they're homing missiles.
Major doors holding them back.
Jesus, I had no idea. Oh man.
All our toys if we don't get back up.
Why was there 2 midi-gel just to get Garrus up?
Here, enjoy.
I think they're gone. Oof, okay, where we get? That's probably the way to go, so let's just have a look around here first. I don't use my heavy weapon a huge amount, I must say, but when it's useful, it's useful. When you need it, it works.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on. Ah!
Need a diagonal green one. There we go. That one. Get some money in. It's nice. Guess we go up.
There are 3 of them. 3!
To doors! Damn it! Someone get her off the speakers and out here! I need cover!
Never saw me coming!
Okay. Do that instead. We're going to start getting some bigger units coming in, I think. Let's get Morden onto machine pistol, actually. Probably should have done that a while ago.
Next? Thought I was harmless, did you?
There's somebody on there, but let's run through. Getting a few biotic combos in.
Squad 4. Post. Report, damn it.
Light 'em up.
Fire in the hole!
Claritian. What should I do? Maybe I'll pull her. Nick? No, Garrus is down. I'm getting back better. Maybe pull's a better way. Maybe they keep that biotic thing a bit more pull. Okay, maybe we'll change to that. Right boys, well we're doing alright. Let's do a quick save. Push, push, push. I don't think there's really anything here, but it's always worth checking.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
It is. It's her from the first game. I did when we saw her on Vermar. I did speculate. I wonder if we'll see her again because we just let her go and didn't kill her. Here she is.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Everyone there should be dead.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
I wonder if we'll see her in Mass Effect 3.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
What do we got? Okay. One and a bit with a greeny bit in the middle. Like that. Oh, we still need one more. There we go.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
See what we got here.
This is valuable.
Ooh. Nice. Gonna talk to Okir then.
Done for the moment.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange. So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okir, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okir's data. Flush the tanks.
That weak will. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Alright. Time for the boss fight.
Charming.
We've been spotted.
Okay, this is going to be rough, I think.
Should do the trick.
There isn't a lot of places to get cover.
This should slow him down.
I have more where that came from.
Wish I were standing downwind.
I'll build more. There's always more.
Enemy charging.
Wait a minute, I can hear the bloody mech. Okay, let's tell you what, we're going to go heavy, I think.
Can't escape everything.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Dead. This is my world. I'll poison them all.
Charming.
We've been spotted.
Let's try and stay cover here.
Just the thing to help.
I think we have to work down the mobs before we can get to her.
Then stay down.
I'll build more. There's always
Moving in close.
Inbound. Let's go heavy again.
can't escape everything. Break them, kill
Bloody God damn it, Mordin.
them. I'll create more.
Shit. Oh, they're both... Damn.
They're moving in close.
Impossible.
Concussive shot ready.
Incoming.
Alright. If we can get her enough. Oh, why didn't they get her?
You won't win. You can't.
Okay, well, she's down. Shit, there's a Krogan. going to be a problem.
Should do the trick.
Gotcha.
Going to explode.
Whoa!
Bombs in the lab.
That's a tough
What's
battle,
that Krogan
largely
doing
because
up
of
there?
the way the arena works here.
Coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners,
Heavy
the
weapon
room is
gaming
flooded
useful.
with toxins, and Ukir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Okay. Let's get
I
up
think
to
we
the
got them
AK.
all.
What's he up to?
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Well, he's dead.
You gave me time, Shepard.
Alright.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okir wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
He sure is. Let's have a look. Okay, we got a level. That's good. We got a plus 25% health for our what's going to become our Krogan teammate. Sniper rifle damage for the entire squad. I think we got all the credits, which is nice, and all the platinum. Successful mission.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
I think we go wake him up. It's a cargo bay. We want to, yeah, it's okay. So we want to go down to engineering level, I think.
No messages for you, Commander.
No messages, huh? Okay. Interesting. Engineering. So I think he's... I think Kasumi's in one of these, but... Or maybe it's Zaid's in one of them. But here's the one with Grunt. Hey, dude.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Let's open him up.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Here he is.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Hooray! We got Grunt. Let's talk to him.
Shepard.
Let's talk to him about this stuff first.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
What about upgrades?
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Okay, what do you give us? Well, that's one that we had anyway, so let's just do that now. Oh. Krogan shotgun. Okay, that seems good.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Alright.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Now, can I level him up here? Okay, well, first of all, we got us. So let's take the warp. So heavy warp damage is increased, or unstable warp increase the blast radius. I think the damage, because... Yeah, I think the damage, because sometimes when we're doing the biotic combos, people actually survive it, so I think we'll take that. Now, can I do other people here, or is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Till we take them out. Okay, well, we'll take Grunt out on next time we venture out of the Normandy. Level him up then. See who's in here. I'm pretty sure this is Zaid. Could be wrong. Yeah, it's Zaid. You can kind of like look at the stuff around here and he'll like give a little story about it. But none of it's particularly interesting. Shoot garbage out into space though. Okay. So let's go up to the lab. Let's research a few more things. Crew quarters. Well, I'll probably go around and talk to everyone. I need to go up and feed the fish as well, otherwise they'll die. Let's do the research first. So a sniper rifle needs more of that. That needs more of that. That needs more of that. Could do those, but they're expensive. We don't need them right now. Now, Krogan shotgun. Get a Claymore shotgun. Now, these are good. If we take Grunt out, we definitely want that. It's also the Krogan Vitality. Well worth doing. So, extra 25% health for him. What am I waiting for with this? One more heavy weapon ammo upgrade. Okay. Let's leave that for now. Have a chat with Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Did I do his upgrade already? I can't remember.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay, maybe we're not going to get like a round of new dialogue options for the crew, but let's try Jacob as well. If he gives us the cold shoulder, we'll just go off and feed the fish.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
You sound hesitant, Jacob. Am I putting you on the spot?
You're trying to. Sorry if I knee-jerked. Cerberus puts a lot of suspicion in your head. I like you, Shepard. So talk, and we'll see how it goes.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
You seem okay with taking a risk.
We're not going to romance
Why?
Jacob.
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew.
You can.
I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give up everything.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for disruptive types. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Okay, well, he chatted to us anyway. Yeah, so let's go up to the captain's cabin, feed our fish. I'll check the messages again, even though Kelly said we didn't have any, but never know. Oh, they died! I've been feeding them, though. Ugh, fish. I'm not going to buy any more fish until I get, like, an auto feeder, which is going to be fairly late on, I imagine. No, I knew we'd have stuff. Location coordinates. Jarahi Station. Okay. Yeah, so we know we're heading towards that. From Elusive Man Shepard, I see you awakened Okir's Krogan. A dangerous decision, but you've got free reign on this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can get in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based at least partially on collector technology and could offer useful genetic data. But again, you're in charge. Information received. Planet information. Capek, Haskin System, Titan Nebula. Data from the quarantined VI at Jarahi Station indicates that a possible source of the VI virus outbreak is a Han Kedar facility on the planet Capek. Okay, so we've got coordinates on the map. Let's get rid of those. Ugh, so much for the fish. What other music do we have? We'll go with that. Go and chat to Miranda and Garrus, I guess. Kasumi's in here, but again, she doesn't have an awful lot to say. Pour a drink though. Should be kicking back. Yeah, so you can examine stuff, and she'll give you a little bit of story behind it, but none of it's that interesting, I don't think. But let's go and let's see Miranda first.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
So they don't all have new stuff to say to us. Oh, but we have got the food for Rupert.
Put together an impressive team.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
No problem. Okay, let's see if Garrus has anything new to say.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Nothing new from Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
It's worth checking after every kind of story mission. Just in case. But no, they're okay for now.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I think I've already read that. Right, I'll go to the fuel depot. Just want to check if I've got... yep, we're fully prepped, ready to go. So let's head out to the relay. So where are we going to go? We've got quite a lot of stuff to do. I'm going to leave the convict till last, I think. Like I said, I think in the last episode it kind of pushes on the main story mission into like its next big milestone once you do that, so I kind of just want to get this stuff done first. Go do the production line. Okay, not much here. Literally much here.
Anomaly detected.
Baked in the fierce heat of a white sun, Capic is a rocky, waterless world trapped in a haze of hydrogen and ethane. Sulfur and iron give yellowish and black tinges to much of the planet's surface. No registered settlements appear in the records, though there are clearly metallic anomalies that indicate roof structures. Okay. I'm pretty good on the resource at the moment, so let's just find this landing zone. Hello, it's not quite.
For your safety,
It's quite big to put out that way.
or land in the vicinity of the facility without the proper protocols.
Probe launched. I have found something.
Surface scan detects mech production facility matching the registration parameters of the Han Kedar Corporation. Facility reports emergency lockdown. Personnel scans report no living beings detected. Hazard scans show a large number of virus-infected mechs quarantined within the facility. Deactivation of the primary production line control should disrupt the creation of additional infected mechs. Okay. Coming in with a slightly different loadout this time. I'll probably just not use the footage of the previous attempt. I took down Grunt and Garrus, but actually for the enemies you find in this mission, that wasn't a very optimal setup. So I've gone with Miranda and Morden, because we were just coming up against a lot of armor that it was getting quite tough to remove just on my own. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I did complete the mission, but I messed up a bit on when I paused the recording and when I didn't. But let's we can get rid of these guys a little bit easier now, I think.
Hostile mix.
Allied force present. Impact. Proximity warning. Offline. Hostile forces have engaged.
He goes.
I am.
Right. Yeah, that's going a bit easier than before. It's like a one long horde mode, basically. But let's that. I'm gonna hack this. I've already read the logs. There's nothing that interesting. They basically kind of just say that stuff's going wrong. They need to shut it down. There was a part that was recalled, and basically it was installed in these mechs, and before it was recalled, and they all kind of all went crazy and killed everyone here. Yeah. Oh, you little bastards! I know you're coming. Not easy though. There's a lot of enemies going around this bit. But being able to remove that armor more regularly, it's going to make a big difference, I think. The only downside is we might lose more people, because Grunt was pretty tanky. Someone take him down.
Oh. Excuse me.
You melt. Use that.
Impact event.
Me run into cover.
Impact event. Collision proximity warning.
You guys going down.
Here we go.
No shields. Hostile forces have it. Allied forces.
come. I'm actually going to move my little things around here as well because I don't want the pull to be on 2. What? Why are you doing that? Yeah, that's made him. Let's muck that all up. It's better. Yeah, you're not anything. Because my recharge after pull is much quicker, so I was getting more biotic stuff off.
Impact event.
It's gone now.
Critical system damage. Impact event. Backup system engaged.
It's quite attritional. We just need to
Clean hit.
stay alive, basically.
Combat systems engaged. Impact imminent.
Enemies inbound.
Critical system damage. Backup systems engaged. Units offline.
Just keep coming.
Impact event. Collision proximity warning. Impact event.
Enemy down.
Alright, let's get some reloads.
Systems active. Impact event. System failing. Collision proximity. Hostile forces have engaged. Careful.
They do, it seems like an endless horde mode, but actually they do eventually run out. You just gotta wait it out, really.
Impact event. Backup system engaged. Allied.
Just something to help.
Hostile forces have engaged. Backup systems engaged.
I think if I upgrade, I might try and upgrade pull next, and when I've done so, I'll go for the area pull, I think. Shit.
Hostiles to the right.
Back into cover, Shepard.
Rerouting power. Impact event. Rerouting power. Online. Hostile forces have engaged. Light force casualty. Backup systems engaged. Collision proximity.
On our left.
Oh, just keep coming.
Do the trick.
Requesting assistance. Backup systems engaged. Systems failure. Subdue and suppress all force casualty. Remember offline.
Oh, son, I wonder if they are just going to run out at some point. I know they do, but it takes so long. Move up now.
Incoming.
This is the next place you need to wait them out. No, we don't want to run in. Die.
Taking cover.
Not a problem.
There we go.
Whew, okay.
Aircraft event. Collision proximity warning.
Should do the trick.
Impact imminent. Impact event offline.
Sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm concentrating because I died several times in this mission the first time. It's a bit of a waste. I'm sort of pulling them, but they're flying off where I can't see them. Is that... Are we done for this now? Ah, good. We're okay now. Nothing else comes now. So that's good. Did I miss something? Oh, there was some EZO there. Let's grab that. Tell you what, that was a lot easier with Miranda and Mordin than it was with Garrus and Grunt. Like I say, Grunt's tanky, but he wasn't really adding a lot to the fight in terms of abilities. But we'll take him out soon. You'll sort of see what he does. He's just a big tank, really. He does give you I have to leveled him so he gives us a sort of a squad-wide ammo power, though, which is useful. Need a diagonally green. There we go. And one of those. They go bye-bye. All the bits and bobs, which is cool. Okay, let's see what we're going to do now. So we're going to do the convict kind of last out of these things, just because it kind of pushes this, like, the next big story milestone in. I'm pretty sure. Not quite ready to take on secure smuggled cargo, because I know what's coming there, and it's pretty big. Oh no. Okay. My finger slipped. I'm actually gonna leap out of this. So I was thinking I might go and do a Firewalker mission, which gives us it's a DLC, but it basically gives us a vehicle. We can only use it in sort of specific spots, but yeah, it opens up sort of other missions, and we can kind of do vehicular stuff. So let's go to Elista. 200 years ago, an independent Volus prospector found the mangled wreck of a Prothean starship trapped within the trailing Lagrange point. Few artifacts from the wreckage have been recovered. The prospector, Lumen Creop, was canny enough to keep the Hulk's existence to himself. He sold its location to a Turian palotechnology firm for nearly 1 million credits. Since then, Hasano's Lagrange points, rings and moons have been combed over by fortune hunters, seeking to strike it rich the same way. Thus far, no additional artifacts have been discovered. Audast has abundance of heavy metals, blah 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 blah. 43 years ago, a council spectre arrived to investigate reports that the businesses were selling platinum, a strategic metal, to pirate groups in the Terminus systems. The results of her investigation were never released, but no deaths were reported. Don't think we have any anomalies here. I think it says as soon as you arrive. I don't think you need to scan to hear the message about there being an anomaly. Melil. Not much to say. Cilius' created surface is ancient. Parts of the highlands have been unchanged for nearly 3 billion years. The layers of overlapping craters stand as testament to the violence of the system's creation. Cilius is tidally locked to Illista and has a trace atmosphere of Krypton and Xenon, with helium occasionally blowing in via solar winds. And then we got Ziona.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah. Blah blah blah. While not habitable by any spacefaring species, there is an abundance of native sulfur-devouring bacteria that thrives around the world's many volcanic vents. Interestingly, these bacterium bear genetic similarities to the native life of Ilium, suggesting either a panspermia spread of microbes via asteroids or accidental contamination of the original environment by careless spacefarers. It's quite a big spike of that. I'll grab that.
Launched. Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Scans have located the Hammerhead exploration vehicle and also show active data storage sites that may contain information as to the whereabouts of Doctors Case and Oloy. Let's go. And we'll take Grunt out. I'm going to cycle his appearance. He's got quite a cool alternate appearance there. And, okay, so Grunt doesn't do a lot for us, to be honest. I'm trying to think if we might find enemies. I'm going to take Garrus. So have I I haven't leveled Grunt. So we're going to take Concussive Shot, and I'm going to take Incendiary Ammo up to there. We're going to get Squad Incendiary Ammo. Give them an extra point there. Garrus has a couple. I think I'll put one in Turian Rebel. I've got mine. So pull, I'm going to want to do. It's going to take a little while to get there. Another 3 levels, basically. But we'll save them up. So Grunt is using the Geth Plasma Shotgun, which is interesting. So let's give him the Claymore, which is the Krogan one. Collector Assault, yeah, we'll live with it. Live with it for now. I think this is the Hammerhead. So it's kind of like a hovercraft, instead of like the Mako sort of wheeled vehicle. I think I prefer it. It's less. It does still have idiosyncrasies when it comes to controlling it, but it's not quite as egregious as the Mako on some of those Mass Effect 1 planets.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
I don't think there's much around here. I could be wrong. Right, so we want to go over there, so we go...
Caution, guided missile system active.
think I can do like a... Oh, actually, there's something here to collect.
Mission objectives located.
I have to keep it within the zone, but it kind of wants to move. I don't know how high I can vertical leap. I wonder if I can get up there. Yeah, okay.
Look at that.
What are we looking at? Don't know.
Obstruction detected. Recommend using conventional weapons to clear path.
Oh, let's go down. Gather all this stuff. I don't know why it's making that horrible noise. But hey. We do want to go up there, but there's more stuff at ground level, I think, so... Let's do a little go around here before we commit to going up. Could be wrong. I thought there was more down here. Here. Bang. Maybe not. It's a horrible noise. Don't know why it has to make that. Where do we go next? Probably over there. Okay, well that's it for the first firewalk mission. God, I'm holding my thumb button but it's not doing anything. I'll press that instead. What do we get? What do we get? Bit of experience. Decent amount of credits actually. Probably go back to the Citadel at some point before the convict and get some more stuff.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Prototype recovered. Good work on recovering the Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It will prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contained significant intel on a few planets that Dr. Case and Dr. O'Loy investigated. ED has added the locations to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads you to the Prothean site. Despite Dr. Case's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would greatly help our efforts. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Case, so be careful. Alright, so we're going to have a few more locations, it sounds like. So we've done this system, so we can leave here. guess the question becomes, do I do Zaid's? Yeah, okay, let's tell you what, let's do Zaid's mission.
Only half our fuel remains.
Seeing as we're here. Helium-3, black marketeering, blah blah blah. Biantel. I think that's interesting. Zoya, which is where our mission is. Mud, sweat and spores is how Blue Sun's mercenaries characterized the planet that gave birth to their home office. This lush garden world is known for its heavy plant and fungal life, creating spectacular jungle zones over much of its 8 continents. Despite persistent problems with rot and rust, Zoria attracts investors and corporations from all throughout the galaxy, since it has exploited only a fraction of its potential resources. The Blue Suns dominate security contracts on Zoria, so much that residents describe them as less like a monopoly, and more like a conquering regime. I'd like to take Grump, but we have to take Zaid. Oh. So I can't cycle his appearance. But we're going to need someone with shields capability, so I think I'll take Garrus as well. Blue Suns tend to be quite shielded. Now Zaid. Give you that. In terms of weapons, the Vindicate, I think we can do better than that. Telematic. Sizer. Okay, so you're using... give you the Matic. I'll let Garrus be the sniper. Take the squad.
Understood.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambush.
Yeah, that'll do for now. Next time I'm on the Normandy, I really should go to medical and fill up on the Medigel. Forgetting to do it.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Basically, I don't know if it explained really, but Vito kind of... Zaid helped set up the Blue Suns, but then Vito kind of stabbed him in the back and stole them.
Take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
So Zaid's out for revenge, basically.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint. Go, stand, drop!
Sit down!
Snipe that one!
Now, Zaid. Right in the back of the melon.
No shields!
Ah, Shepard, get into this cover. Okay. Right. Ooh, medkit. Very nice. Shame only gave us one.
Incoming. We got your backs.
Ah. Don't go up there. Maybe you can't. Okay, let's get it to go up.
Look out!
Ooh, a pyro. Oh dear.
This'll put him down. Clear the blast zone.
She must have. Yeah, okay. Ooh, 6,000 credits. We should be looking around these areas a bit more closely. So I guess I can't get up on that walkway then. I was kind of expecting to. Never mind. This way.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We better get moving.
Direct to Southern Access. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Do they come out? I think they might come out as we get close. No? Alright, maybe not.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. Thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
He's gone crazy. Shit. It's coming down.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
Alright, well, fine.
Move in before Vito gets away.
Glad you see it my way.
Sorry, guy.
No! Help! No!
Whoops. Yeah, alright, we'll go after Vito. A lot of renegade points for that choice.
I'll take you out with...
Till I get area pull, it's going to be a bit of a toss-up whether I do singularity or not, but...
This'll put him down!
Oh, okay, what happened there? I think it took him out. Oh, hello. Shit, I'm that bad. Ooh, a bit more cash. Terminal. Assault rifle damage, very nice.
They've seen us.
Corey can cuss his shot!
Shit.
Not that one!
Vito! Stop hiding behind these men and come fight me!
Fire in the hole!
I think we were on that side of the bridge, weren't we, earlier? All the screams. Unless the screams are here. I can't tell. I think it must be in the game. Firestorm. That might be a flamethrower.
I'll take it.
Ooh, okay. I've equipped it immediately. Better or worse.
Going to cover!
Ah.
Heads up!
Fine concussive shot, that all you've got.
Right, that might be the way. Seeing as that's where the loadout thing is, that's probably the way you go. Just checking over here. Make sure I haven't missed out. Yeah, that looks okay. Can't seem to save mid-mission, but that's alright, I'm sure. It's probably not alright.
I'll bring this place down around you. Die when I shut you the first time. I need cover. You brought with you, I'll kill you all.
Shit, there's someone right there. Jeez. Oh my god! Ah! Oh, I didn't see the flamethrower. Okay, I don't think we lost any progress. Make sure we get our power back though.
You should have died when I shot you the first time.
I wish I had lift. Lift's a good ability, really. I got that in the first game. I like setting up the party combos.
Hostiles! And stay down.
That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Bring it down on top of them.
No shield!
Hell of a shit. Down you go.
I'll light him up.
That's it. Shoot it down.
Oh, any end in sight?
This'll put him down. impact shot.
Are they just like an endless horde until I move, do you think?
Firing concussive shot. Down you go. Hell of a shot.
I think that might be it now. Oh, apart from the Emir mech, bloody hell, really missed that. Where's it?
Hostiles incoming.
Shepard, get into cover, for goodness sake! Shit. Move.
Firing concussive shot.
Right, okay, I can finally save now. Let's have a look at some of these other areas. There might be bits to loot. There is. Ooh, another 6,000. Guessing there might be something on the opposite side as well. Grab some ammo. I'll take your various industrial bits for another 6,000. I think we're at about 24,000. I think there's probably another bunch to get. One for my dog. Heard other little doggies barking outside, decided to get in on the action. So is there anything... He's now going to stand at the top of the stairs outside my room barking. Is that the room? No, that's not the room. I haven't been in these rooms, have I? Oops. That's empty. Yeah. Oh, nothing. Thanks for making me climb a staircase to discover that it's nothing.
Please. You know, it was nothing personal, just business, I swear. It was 20 years ago. Look at you. I did you a favor. Saeed, please! I'm gonna die here, man. Do something!
Try, you son of a bitch.
Damn. Okay, level up. Nice. So Zaid's Power Inferno Grenade. I might even do the research project again to get that. It's pretty better than the concussion grenade I've got now. New outfit. The Firestorm. I mean, it's not bad. It's a flamethrower, basically. The assault rifle damage, though, is very nice. Credits... Oh, okay. We actually... I mean, 39,000 is a weird number. It makes me feel like I maybe missed a little bit somewhere. I'll take it up to 40k, but, you know, I'll take it happily. Cool. Let's go and do the...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's go do that research first. If I do that, I think that might open up another thing. Yeah, this. So 25% assault rifle damage against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. Rates everyone. Seems pretty good for 15,000. Iridium. That's that for now. That's all the same stuff still, isn't it? Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's check that message.
No messages for you, Commander.
I thought you said there was one. Ah. Glad you're okay. From Kate Bowman. So Kate Bowman was the one in the Bring Down the Skies DLC mission in Mass Effect 1, I think. Shepard, I called in some favours and found out how to get you and what you're working on. We've got a big celebration planned for the anniversary of you and the others saving Terra Nova. Last year we added a memorial for you too. I guess that was premature, huh? I figure finding out who's attacking colonies is why you had to go undercover, so I won't invite you to come and give a speech or anything. But I wanted you to know that all of us living on colonies are worried about what's happening in the terminus systems, and I'm really glad you're there to help. There's a lot of crazy military talk going around. I'm glad someone's there who's not going to take the easy way out. Kate Bowman. From Martin Burns. I don't remember Martin Burns. He may have been the diplomat who was taken hostage by biotics in the first game. Commander Shepard, Udina said this would reach you. I wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me the day those crazy biotics took me hostage. There we go. You talked them down and you got me off that ship alive. I won't lie to you. I took this job for the pull and the power. I saw the biotics issue as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume, and I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to see to it that humanity reaches its potential with a minimum of bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Biotics who just received their reparations. Those letters should really be coming to you. I just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, so I don't know that any offer to help you would ever be useful. But if you need me, I won't let you down. Martin Burns, Chairman, Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies. Cool, cool, cool. I like that you get little emails from the people that you helped, or otherwise, in the first game. I think it's nice to get a little bit of feedback on that stuff. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there for now. I think when we come back next time, we'll maybe go and do some more Firewalk stuff, maybe Project Overlord as well, which is quite an extensive DLC mission. I can't remember what you get as a result of doing it. Like if you get something cool, I'm not sure. But we'll definitely do it. But thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, if you can hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. As would be leaving a comment. Let me know what you thought about this one. We got hold of Grunt, helped Zaid avenge something that happened 20 years in his past, and yeah, did a few interesting things I think. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.